Son of a bitch. I'm getting a leg cramp. What up, Guten Tag? Wolfgang. But you know, it says there's nobody here, but of course there is, because they lie about how many people are in my chat every single fucking time I go live. Honestly, I'm just like, why does YouTube hate me so much? Pam! What up? How's it going? We're having a wonderful day out there in California. Something big is happening. Good job, good job, good job. I hope you guys are having a good day. We're going to get to a few messages. Okay. First off, we're going to do a message, obviously. I don't know if it's going to be for the fathers, from the fathers. You realize I did jack shit for mothers? Fucking bitches. For some reason, I had some really good flow with dads today, and I was really like, you guys have done a really good job. Pat yourselves on the fucking back because you have good kids. Okay. So as much as I hate my fucking father, as you guys know, we're just strangers. We don't know each other. We're not anything anymore. But he does not deserve to get any type of fucking treatment or any type of shout out or any type of anything. But I feel like other dads do. You know what I mean? So, considering this channel is not for me, it's for you, we're going to get some dad messages, all right? And then I'm going to talk about the other stuff that's going on with the current energy. And yeah, so take what resonates, discard what doesn't. As we know, they are general messages. They will not resonate with everybody, okay? Keep it light, keep it bright, keep it breezy, and don't get all fucking in your head about shit, okay? Funny what just showed up on the fucking dice. Venus, obviously, contracts, 4th house, Cancer, family, okay? And then Hermit energy, which I don't tell you guys, but my dad is a Virgo. He was born August 31st. So he is a Virgo. I often hate doing Virgo readings because I feel like it's about him and I fucking hate him. So I'm sorry if you're a Virgo and I don't really talk about Virgos very often. I'm trying to get over my hatred for Virgos. It's not that I hate Virgos, okay? I just don't like my fucking father, okay? My stepmother is an Aquarius and I'm an Aquarius, but I won't hate Aquarius people because we're the shit, okay? We're the tits. She's just a bitch, okay? Sometimes there's a rotten apple amongst the crowd. That's Cindy, okay? So we have Virgo energy here. I'm like, oh my God, my fucking father. But, I mean, it's not, obviously, but it is Virgo energy, which is like the, the Hermit energy. Hermiting away so nobody can see you today. Is that what you're doing? And my fucking father hides, okay? We know he fucking hides. Private life, 4th house, private life. I swear to God, somebody's hiding from you. That's double private life. There's some type of secret here. There's a secret. All right, there's a secret. I wonder what's going to come popping out. Remember, people, take what resonates. All right. What is going to come popping out? I haven't used the Nightmare Before Christmas deck in so long. I literally just looked at the case right there. So let's do it. Let's use the Nightmare Before Christmas. All right. Oh, man. I fucked my finger up. I'll get to that in a minute. But, yo, I got fucking seriously attacked last night. And we're going to talk about that later. Okay. So, Hermit energy. Seven of Pentacles. A fucking crow. Oh man, a crow just showed up. I saw a crow today. It just came out of nowhere as Spirit said something to me, and then it crossed the road with me. I was like, oh my God, something magical is happening right now. The fucking crows. And then I'm pretty sure it fucking followed me for like 20 minutes. And then I'm pretty sure it laughed right after. So a fucking crow just showed up. Okay, so Strength energy, Taurus energy, 6 of Cups, 3 of Wands, Page of Wands, the Dead, Scorpio energy, and 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be a message from beyond the grave, which is possibly why it's Hermit energy, because you can't see them because they're dead. Okay. Dead people we can't see, dead people we can only sense that they're there and then listen to it. Okay, so there's a Hermit energy here. There's a man hiding, okay? And the thing is whoever this man is, they look really tough and they look really scary. But the thing is if you ever watch this movie, this guy, he's like really, he himself is intimidated by everything. He's actually not what you think he is by just looking at him. Okay, he looks a different way than how he actually is on the inside. So maybe there's somebody that's hiding their feelings for you. Okay, again, there's going to be a lot of messages coming through. Take what resonates. There could be somebody hiding their feelings for you. And on the outside, you see this persona, but on the inside, they're a very different person. Okay, and honestly, what I feel like is they're about to make some type of announcement. Okay, they're about to announce something. And now I'm like looking at this red matching my nails. Okay, so like root chakra. I just looked at Venus. You might be dealing with somebody too. Like somebody might have some type of near-death experience and then they come to you afterwards and they're like, so I almost died and I saw you and I saw this and I saw this and I saw this and I don't really fucking know what to do about it. Okay, so somebody could, ooh, is that what that is? Ooh. Somebody from the past? They might be talking about you. They're preparing to do something. They're almost finished. If not, they are finished. They just don't possibly know how to say it. Okay, because they're all like fucked up. But it's possible They have something to give you. Maybe possibly a lot of things to give you. So they're hiding. It's like hiding the Christmas presents, you know? Somebody's hiding something from you. Then the Jack in the Box is on the bottom. What's going to come popping out? I told you, something's going to come popping out. I don't know what it is, but it's going to pop out. And it's going to be like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? What are you doing here? Could be something like that. Somebody could just suddenly show up and you're just, you know, not expecting them to show up. Somebody is very unpredictable. Okay. And I don't think you know who this person is. I don't think you. Ooh, I just started getting this song in my head. It's called Out of My Mind by Snack the Ripper. He's like losing his mind. And I feel like somebody's losing their mind. Where is my mind? Fucked up over a death? Or over their near-death experience? Somebody could see a loved one in their dreams all of a sudden that's been passed over for a while. Like somebody's about to experience something that they haven't for a while. It's not something that they do, okay? So something's going to come popping out, all right, that somebody usually doesn't do, okay? But for some reason, it's their private life. Something to do with their private life. Something's going to happen in their private life. Possibly to do with roots, this red energy that I'm getting. Something to do with their roots. What's this High Priestess? Putting the pieces of the puzzle together on something. On this Venus energy. Astrological connections. Oh, maybe you have a secret boyfriend in another dimension. Or a secret lover. King of Cups fucking just showed up with this Six of Swords, putting it all back together. There's somebody putting it back together, you know, like sewing it back together, putting their heart back together. They're putting their love back together. They're putting something back together. And they just don't know how to say that. They don't know how to get the message out. Okay, so I'm definitely like picking up, there could be an incoming, maybe that's the unpredictableness, this message that comes through that you're just like, what the fuck? Like it's way out of left field. It is way out of left field. What is all this shit all over the cards? I just started getting the song Head Split by, who was that, Necro? Oh, get your whole fucking head split. I was just listening to that song on the way home from work. Oh my God, somebody is in their head about something. They're battling a demon right now. A sex demon. What the fuck is that? A sex demon? I feel like I gotta elaborate on that. Fucking Christ. Oh shit. Oh my God. What? There's so much here. It just fell. There's a witch. Money, accusations, some type of brutal connection, a twist of events with a drama queen that somebody saw coming. Jesus. Yeah, somebody's definitely talking about you. And I don't think it has anything to do with this other thing. Okay. This drama queen. I think this drama queen, I think somebody put some very black magic on an ex-lover. And it's made them really, really depressed. Okay. But there's this huge twist of events that's coming for them. Okay, because obviously spirit cares about them. Okay, so they might be hiding because of this, of this, whatever the fuck this is, this black magic from this drama queen. So like they're hiding, they're in isolation or something, they're hiding away. Because there's a shark around them and they can see it. They know it's there. It's not like it's hiding. It's in plain sight, lurking around them. You know that part of the Blue Lagoon where they sneak off and then the boat, they lose the boat? Is it the Blue Lagoon? Okay, that's the Blue Lagoon too. Okay, Return to the Lagoon or something it's called. I haven't watched this movie since I was probably 15 years old, so just give me a second to rewind the cassette tape that I'm watching it on. So they, I don't know, they're like 10 years old or something like that, and they go out and they're supposed to be fishing, but he doesn't tie the boat properly, so then the boat starts to drift. He thinks he can go get it, and then this shark shows up, and it's the same shark that fucks with them all the time. And then they have to swim for the boat. Okay, but they can see it. It's not like it's a hidden shark that nobody can see. Okay, I don't know what this is. And it's fin. Ooh, it's got like some type of reflector or something on it. Okay, so it's very noticeable, whatever it is. Whatever they're going through is very noticeable. Okay, so until they deal with that, like maybe they're getting a restraining order, or maybe there's some type of, maybe somebody's going to be moving out of their house soon, and then they'll have like their freedom back. There's some type of connection, okay, that is kind of giving them this backing off until they deal with this shark. Okay, this black magic drama queen lover. Like, what the fuck? And that's the demon. That's the demon that they're trying to fight. Oogie boogie. Okay. So there's a lot of accusations going around about them right now. And because people are gossiping possibly about them, about these accusations that are going around, you know, like, oh, I wonder if it's true. Oh, I heard this. Oh, well, I heard this. Like, there's a lot of shit going on, maybe possibly with this person's money. Okay, what's going on with their money and who pays for what and all this shit. Somebody can definitely see the future here. Somebody can definitely predict the outcome of situations. And they possibly act like it's some type of disease, and it's not. It's actually a gift. Okay, somebody has the gift of foresight. They can see the future. They just maybe don't take it seriously. I'm getting the song Lover of Mine by Alana Miles. Alana Miles used to have a cottage on the same lake as me. Oh my God, Alana Miles. Like, okay, are we back in the 80s? Yeah, Necro. You know that guy? He is hilarious. Okay. There's a work. Something to do with their work. I don't know how I got that. Something to do with their work, their money. They might be getting blood dry right now by this shark. There's definitely shark-infested waters around them. I can hear it. Okay, maybe that's what's making this person lose their mind. There's the Coast Guard, the turtle, and kiss the girls goodbye. Okay, so this black magic that they're dealing with right now is kind of like the last thing they have to do. Okay, they have to deal with this drama queen, and then everything kind of turns around for them after that. They definitely are. Somebody's wearing a mask with you. Okay, there definitely is that hermit energy, I think, coming through Casanova. Where they're going to hide their feelings for you until the coast is clear. Oh. Until the coast is clear. The coast is not clear right now. The coast is foggy. It is not clear. All right. I gotta look at these prophecy cards here. Red flag. Cut the cord. Yes. See, they have to cut a cord to a romantic connection. Okay, that's their red flagging because they've got a connection that they have to cut. And maybe they think they have, but they haven't. Okay, they haven't cut it yet. They have to sever it and then sear both sides so it can't come back together again. Okay. Karmic relationship in reverse. It's almost like this was meant to be. Them dealing with this person, them going through this was meant to be. There's something about that relationship that there's something they need to learn from. There's something that they need to, whether it's build up their confidence, get some type of stability back. They need to deal with that. And by dealing with that, it gives them, I think, confidence. I think it gives them back their mojo, their what they've needed, right? Because they were faking something because the mask. Ooh, maybe they were faking the relationship, this other relationship. Person seems to be able to hide their feelings very well. They hide. They're a hermit. They hide. Most people probably don't even know how this person actually truly feels about shit. They gossip about it. They talk about it, but I don't really think people actually know. This person is very slow. They're slow. They're slow moving. They just kind of like ride the current. People don't get that about them. They think they're something that they're not. So maybe that's why this person has such a hard time in their head, because nobody really knows them. Sacred friendship. You're going in the right direction. Okay. So now is not the right time. It's not the right timing right now for this person. So if you're getting this like notion to step back from somebody, okay, it's not a bad thing. It's just they can't concentrate on you while they're dealing with this red flag, like this karmic. They need to deal with that. That's why they're hiding from you. Like I said, I think this person just hides in general, but they're definitely hiding from you. They have a private life. This isn't their private life. There's something about security. They have security issues. They don't trust people. So, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if this person doesn't even tell you about this person that they're dealing with. You might not know nothing, but you know that they're around. Because I think you're a high priestess. I think you know this person is like feeling you. I think you know that they know that you know that they're interested. But they're not saying anything. They're quiet as fuck. Like, this person is quiet. I got to work today and everybody was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" And they're like, "Well, you're not yelling." And I'm like, at this point in time, I don't even know what the fuck that means, but yes, I'm fine. Everything is fine over here, okay? But like, I swear, I changed up my character just a little bit because I was tired this morning because I got my ass kicked last night, so I was a little tired this morning. People automatically are just like, "Are you depressed? Are you sad? What's going on?" I'm okay. Okay, so this person is okay. Okay, they are okay. They just might have got their ass kicked or something, okay? So they're a little bit like, they might still have bruises, I just heard. Like physical, like they might be yellow or very, very, very faint, but they might possibly still have like battle wounds, battle bruises on them. Okay, so, I mean, I don't think there's anything to worry about with this person. I think it's so fucking unlikely that you think anything could possibly happen, but you just got to let it go, son. You just got to let it go. Just concentrate on yourself, and something's going to unfold. Listen to your intuition. They definitely got boundaries up, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with having boundaries up. Everybody should, okay? But, yeah. Tell me about it later, all right, people? I don't know what the hell this is fully about, but just, I hope it works out for somebody. What the F is going on in the chat? What are these? What are these messages? Oh, okay. Well, I think that's okay. Oh, I don't think he's a bot. Hold on. He deleted the messages. Oh, like number 3. I don't know. He could be a bot, to be honest. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, Steven. Steven? Where the hell did you come from? Have you said something? Why did I not see you? What is going on? What the F is happening? Steven, where are you? You haven't said anything. My moderator's just secretly working. I don't even know he's there. True gem right there. I don't even have to know he's there, but I know he's there. You know what I mean? All right, people. I hope that resonates. You have no idea where that dice just went. I can't even get it if I try. I'm just hoping I remember that it's there for when I try later. Oh my gosh, have I told you about the bird that suddenly showed up in my name that sounds exactly like my ringtone? It just constantly sounds like I'm getting a text message, and it's a fucking bird going ding dong outside. And it's a bird because I hear it all the time. And I'm like, that's not my phone, that's a bird. So what the fuck? What the fuck is that about? Birds just sound like ringtones now? Okay. All right, let's pull a ghost card because we know the ghosts are around. I was getting a reading the other day, and the lady goes, "My God, there's a lot of ghosts around you." Like, yeah, I'm pretty haunted. Call me Lydia Deeds if you shall, but there are just haunted ones all around me. All right, what's our ghost message? Bramble bush. Creepy. They all have a creepy vibe to them. Maybe because there's ghosts in all of them. Oh, fuck, I just went for it. Bramble bush. Fortitude, protection, and balance. Oh, look at this. Okay. It symbolizes the balance between vulnerability and protection. Its tangled, thorny branches form a shield representing boundaries that guard your emotional well-being. Like the bramble, the human spirit can withstand challenges, but it requires wisdom to maintain the boundaries that protect us. True strength lies in resilience and knowing when to shield yourself. A dark, ghostly figure walks away from the bush, which signals a time to shed negativity, protect your peace, and prioritize your well-being. Just as the bramble stands firmly in adversity, so too are you called to protect your boundaries. All right, put them up. This card calls attention to the need to balance in your life. It's time to slow down and focus on your well-being. Reconnect with your needs by turning inward and creating space to shield yourself from chaotic or draining energies around you. It's time in times of overwhelm, it is crucial to safeguard your energy and prioritize self-care. Take time to replenish yourself so that you can continue to nurture your vitality instead of depleting it. Protect your space physically, mentally, and emotionally. While the world may feel overwhelming at times, remember there are still good, kind-hearted people around you. Trust that with resilience and protection, you will continue to thrive. All right, resilience and protection. Okay, so it's on the bottom. Oh, you know what? I want to read this one. Okay, so acorns just showed up, and acorns have been showing up recently. New beginnings. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Timing is everything and is divinely orchestrated. Okay, and you must be prepared for your future. God damn it. Okay, so it's almost like, okay, so there could be somebody out there that really protects themselves, like doesn't really let people near them without hurting them. Okay. And with this well, it's almost as if what's truly inside of them is something that goes very deep. This person is, or you know, are very deep. And I think it's kind of telling you that, yes, you should have personal boundaries, of course. Always protect yourself. Okay. Embrace your true self, wherever that may be. In depth, in demise, embrace who you are. That's where real transformation happens. The ghost represents the clarity that comes when you embrace your authentic self and begin anew. The timing of everything is divinely orchestrated. If you feel unprepared, know that you are never placed in a situation you can't handle. Challenges arise because you have capacity to overcome them. Life's adventures unfold for you, not to you. Relationships that didn't work out or opportunities that passed you were always a part of your greater plan to guide you towards what's meant for you. Let go of forcing outcomes or dwelling on unmet expectations. Things will unfold when the time is right. Release guilt from past mistakes. Mistakes are teachers that show you the way forward. It's okay to go your own way. Stop trying to meet expectations of whom you should be. Embrace your true self, imperfections and all. See, like, I feel like just because you're deep, it doesn't mean that people can't get near you. It doesn't mean that you have to shoo everybody away. Like, other people go deep too. Like, not everybody is as surface as what you think, you know? Embrace that there's more around you. And maybe your past, as horrible or as deep as it might be, is there for a reason. Maybe it's there to guide you. Maybe it's there to help you connect with who you're supposed to connect with, right? Maybe if you didn't survive what you survived, you wouldn't be here right now. You wouldn't be looking at a new situation going, okay, well, if I do this, that means that I'm going to be exposed. But I mean, you're only as exposed as what you want to be. If you hide, then it's almost, I don't know, it's almost as if, I mean, you have to decide what you want. And then there's self-forgiveness right there. To fulfill your soul's purpose, remain open. Instead of conforming to external expectations, nurture what expands your soul, your passion, your beliefs. Trust in your heart's wisdom and give yourself permission to be exactly who you are. See, they don't want to be who they are, or they don't want to show people who they are because they're afraid if people get too close to them, they're going to see who they truly are as if they're going to reject them. Oh, maybe that's what it is. They're afraid that people are going to reject who they are because they are rough, because they are thorny, you know, because they do go so deep that they think that people aren't going to accept that. Like, oh, you go super deep. Ew, you're gross. Like, who actually thinks about themselves? Like, I mean, I really don't think that people are going to react that way. But maybe they are used to people reacting that way. I don't know. But take charge of your own life. Acorns are powerful symbols of potential, representing the journey towards authenticity and growth. Their humble beginnings remind us that embracing our true selves, imperfections and all, is the foundation for real transformation. As seeds of growth, acorns remind us of the value of preparation and the strength that comes from laying a solid foundation. The ghost represents the clarity that comes when you embrace your authentic self and begin anew. I'm trying to make this shit sound authenticious. Okay? Fucking motherfucking Slade. If you guys haven't watched The Town, you're not living. Okay? Yeah, maybe somebody's secretly a bank robber. Who knows? Okay? All it's saying is that embrace your true motherfucking self. Okay? Because you are ready to embrace your motherfucking self. And you're going to have to embrace your motherfucking self if you want to be with somebody or be authenticious. I mean, authentic or authentic, whatever. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Man, these ghosts give us such good messages. Look at that, fishing. Fishing rod. Aww. Do you guys want to read what fishing rod is about? I haven't read this one yet. And there's my snail. Remember I told you guys my snail died and then I bought this deck of cards and suddenly he showed back up again? Like he literally died the day before I bought these cards. I had him for 2 years. And then he just mysteriously died. But it's okay because he's in a better place now. Fishing rod. Cast your line out. The fishing rod represents the act of casting your aspirations out into the world, symbolizing the potential for growth and the opportunity to manifest positive outcomes. Damn right. The solitude depicted in this image is not one of isolation, but introspection, a place where you can connect deeply with your intuition, align with your goals, and begin to manifest your desires. Like a fisherman who patiently waits for the right catch, you are too called to make a moment for clarity, focus, and intention. In darker or quieter moments when the path ahead is unclear, remember there is not a time of emptiness, but one of deep potential. Sometimes what may appear as loneliness is actually a space of inner alignment where you can listen to your intuition and connect with a deeper purpose. The quiet of the night and the cool blue tones symbolize a moment of calm, providing the clarity you need to move forward with confidence and purpose. This is the time to embrace your solitude, not as something to fear, but not as something to fear or resist, but as an opportunity to clear away distractions and tune in to the true flow of your life. By embracing this space of reflection, you open yourself up to receiving all the blessings the universe has to offer. Trust that everything you desire is already in motion, that the universe is always ready to meet you halfway. Meet me halfway, right at the line where I'm gonna wait for you. I'll be looking out night and day. Take my heart to the limit, and this is where I'll stay. Oh my God, that's the Black Eyed Peas, and horrible band. But for some reason, I always liked that song. And maybe it was just for this reading, because I haven't listened to it for years, but I know Fergie Ferg. What? I know her line pretty well, because I like to sing in my car. Full throttle, like I'm at my own concert. It's embarrassing. People stare at me all the time, and I'm like, I don't even care, because you're only going to stare at me for 1 second, and then I'm going to be gone. Oh my God, somebody was staring at me so fucking hard this morning, and I didn't care, because I was so jamming to the vibe that I'm like, I know you're looking at me, and I don't give a shit. As Whitney sings, okay, as Houston herself. Trying to take a microphone out of Whitney's hand? Bitch. Don't think so. And you know what's so ironic about that is I don't even know how many microphones I have bought for this channel specifically to tone my fucking voice down, and none of them have worked properly. My snakes are doing amazing. What up, diva? I had Demonica out yesterday. She shed and she was out, and actually she might be out again. I was looking for her. She might wake up. If she wakes up, she'll come out and do a reading. Oh man, I told somebody at work today I had snakes, and she was terrified. You should have saw her. Oh my God.
Are you sleeping? Yeah, you're sleeping.
She's sleeping. You guys know I don't take my snakes out unless they want to come out. and she's sleeping. Oh man, I increased her mouse size and she got bigger. Like, she's getting big. But I mean, she's only a king snake, so it's not like she's going to get that big. But she's getting beefy. She's so heavy. She's gaining so much weight. And the other one's sleeping. He's about to shed. They almost are shedding in sync now, which is super weird because they're not the same age, but suddenly they're shedding at the same time. They're like getting their menstrual cycles at the same time. Like, I'm like, this shouldn't happen, you guys. How are you shedding at the same time? What the fuck? This is my Friday night, by the way. Ooh-wah, ooh-wah. Gonna get high and watch horror movies like usual. Oh my God. Okay, so let's talk about the energy now. Okay, so now that the fathers are dealt with, something seriously fucked up happened to me. So I've been doing a certain something to kind of clear my bloodlines. Okay, as I look at this red lighter with my red. Okay, so I'm really trying to like clear my bloodlines because I come from a family of monsters. And so I've been working with my blood and I've been working with this ritual and doing this and working with my witches and trying to do some shit just to better my life. And I go to work yesterday, which I wasn't supposed to do. Okay, I was supposed to go to work in the morning because I'm on days this week. I was not supposed to be there last night, but for some reason, this fucking guy I worked with suddenly has, and this is what he said to me, my back kind of hurts. Think I should take tomorrow off to rest it. Can you work my shift for me? I was already working. And then my boss messages me and he, oh my God, Whitney, please come into work. This guy, he's really overweight and like should not be bartending, but for some reason they fucking hired him. I don't know why. And so I have to carry his weight. Honestly, I have to do everything. So I hope he just gets fucking fired soon because honestly, he's such an idiot. But anyways, so I'm like, yeah, okay, stage 5 scoliosis here. I'll take your shift. Fucking loser. Like, oh my God. Although I do believe he's in pain, I just don't think he's in that much pain. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, rest your back. What? He was going to have 3 days off in like a day. So anyways, I wasn't supposed to work. But because I'm fucking amazing and my boss loves me, I'm like, I'll come in. Whitney will save the day like usual because I can work fast. 500 times the fucking strength that guy can work because he's so overweight. Again, not pushing that against him or anything, but like, please fire him. Anyways, so I wasn't supposed to fucking be there. And then my boss is like, Whitney, because there were so many kegs went out last night. And they're like, my boss is like, Whitney, I need you to stock the keg fridge. I'm like, fuck, like I have arthritis in my hands. I have a bad back. I'm like, fuck, man, I don't want to deal with these fucking kegs. Like, but I will because I'm a fucking grown up and that's my job. So I go down there, I deal with the kegs and I fucking smash my finger in between the kegs. Like, oh my God, so bad. Okay. In the middle of like our second rush. Okay. I probably made 700 drinks last night because I washed 2,000 glasses. Oh my God. It was so busy. Slam my finger right in the middle of it. And I'm like, I come walking upstairs and everybody knows right away something happened to me. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I hurt myself. My boss comes running over. Oh my God, what did you do? What did you do? And I'm like, I slammed my fucking hand. And he's the one that told me to go do it, right? So suddenly, what up, Two-Tone? Now all of a sudden, he feels like a bag of shit. And he's like, oh my God, what the fuck? I didn't mean for you to hurt yourself. What the fuck, Whitney? Sit down, get some ice. I'm like, no, I'm fine, whatever. I wasn't fine. I should have sat down, but I didn't for some reason. I kept working because that's what Whitney does. So Whitney keeps working through almost breaking her finger, by the way, okay? I literally can barely even hold a glass. I'm working through this fucking rush. By the time my shift ends, I'm like, oh my God, I just wanted to get the fuck out of there. I drove home and my finger was okay. It felt like I'd done something to it, but I was running on pure adrenaline, so I couldn't really feel it. And then I get home. It's like 11 o'clock. I have to try to fall asleep now so that I can wake up to go to work again in like 7 hours. So I'm like, oh my fucking God, I have to fall asleep. I lay down. All of a sudden my finger, like it starts throbbing. Like it has its own heart rate. Like it was throbbing so bad. I end up bawling my eyes out because I'm trying to sleep. I'm so tired and my hand hurts so bad that now I think I broke it. Oh my God. So I get up and it was okay. Long story short, I finally fall asleep at like 5 a.m. I get up, don't even remember that it's Father's Day and that I hate my father. Drive my sister to work, get back, get myself ready, drive myself fucking an hour to get to my work, get working, and then realize, oh my God, it's fucking Father's Day. Are you kidding me? No wonder I got beat up, right? So with the blood, all right? And it was really ironic because it took me a couple like hours to figure out the blood throbbing because I was like, the blood throbbing, what the fuck was that about? I'm like, oh my God, the blood. Like it was almost like, if I had, put a metal pin through it, blood would have come shooting out of it. There was so much pressure in there. And it's almost made me stay awake all night. Like I couldn't hold it up. I couldn't put it down. I would put it on, I would take it off ice and it would start throbbing like so bad. Almost like somebody might as well have just taken my fucking finger off. Like it was like almost a dismemberment. I couldn't put everything together because again, I was just trying to fall asleep because I had to go to work and I'm like, oh my God, this is insane. And then knowing that it was Father's Day. So again, another long story short, if you have a bad attachment to your father and got beat up recently, it was your father who did it because I was straight up my dad. When my sister went to work too today, and I'm not even going to say what today was for her, but today was a very, very important day. And then it just happened to fall on Father's Day, which I couldn't fucking believe. I was so angry that it was on Father's Day. And then she trips and almost goes face first into her fryers. She caught herself at the last second. And I was like, okay, so I almost broke my finger, got beat up all night. And then you almost fell on your fryers. Like shit just doesn't happen to us like that. I'm like, that was fucking Randy. We finally cleared the bloodlines and he's going to come back and he's going to beat us up. Because all my father does is beat my sister up in her dreams. And all he ever does is rape me. So it's like the opposite. Like he hates my sister. My sister says when he shows up in her dreams, he spits at her. He punches her. He slaps her. He does physical shit to her. She says it's the most awful things ever. And when my father shows up in my dreams, he rapes me and pretends that I'm his girlfriend in these really awful situations. Like it's absolutely disgusting who my father is. Okay. So to want to clear the bloodlines, of course I'm going to want to cut the cord on that shit. I don't want anything to fucking do with him, his wife, anything, his family. I don't want anything to do with any of them. You guys know this. I've been trying to cut them out for years now. It's been 5 or 6 years trying to cut these people out of my life because they're so embedded in me. They're my fucking DNA. It's who I am. But just because it's in your DNA doesn't fucking mean anything when it comes to if you don't believe in them, if you don't share the same values, the same morals, the same ethic, anything, then why would you want to be part of a group? I don't care if you fucking fucked my mother and made me. That I don't give a shit about that. I don't owe you anything. I'm going to give you nothing. I'm going to fucking leave because I don't want anything from him. That's the thing. He keeps thinking I want something from him. She wants money from me. She wants all this. I never asked him for nothing. He just puts these delusions in his head and plays them out because his wife doesn't want to give me or my sister anything. So she's stolen our inheritance. She stole money from me. I mean, she's stealing from me saying that I'm trying to take money from her. Oh my God. Of course you're going to say that I'm doing something that you're fucking doing, right? Okay. I don't even give a shit. That's why I don't care about these people. But if you have a negative, this is almost like the negative father side of it now. Okay, we did the positive father. I didn't want to say this was going to be the negative father, but there are positive and negatives, okay? So I just want to say that. Please don't judge me for that, okay? And my father is so bad. I told you, I saw him literally riding around on his fucking motorcycle last Sunday when I was on my way to work, right? What the fuck? This man just keeps showing up, but that won't talk to me, won't speak to me, won't look at me, just pretends he doesn't see me. Are you fucking kidding? I'm your daughter. Okay, 40-year-old daughter, by the way. Yeah, okay. And you just drive by as if you don't see me when I know you fucking see me. So, let's see. Ooh, Spirit's like, pull some cards on the ass. Pull some cards on the ass. Look at Spirit's right there. Messages from Spirit. Thank you. Calling 911. Oh my God, we got to take that. Broken record. Thank you, motherfucker. Not fuck you. Oh, 13 in reverse. Should we put it in reverse? Yeah. Ooh, termination endings. Oh, enemy behind lines. Ooh, I do have to shuffle to see if some more. Ooh, the end of an era. Hopes fall. Oh my God, the end of an era just started coming in my head. Just started playing in my head. There's this beginning. It's like this insane guitaring in the beginning. And it started playing in my head. Reaching. Oh my God, the end of an era. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Oh, the sack. Santa's sack is here. Ooh, what do you got, Santa? Bang, something good. Okay. Messages from beyond. These people are fucked. Okay, I'm talking fucked. Like, you know, capital F fucked. Okay, like Spirit broke their record. They've been spinning something for way too long. Broke it. 911 got called. What do you know? And that ended that shit. 911 got called. They did illegal activity. Oh my God. I was talking to you guys about my favorite drummers yesterday. My favorite drummer is Valentino. So I started following Of Mice and Men because I realized that they're secretly almost like my favorite band because of the drummer. I didn't even try to do this, okay? All I did, all of a sudden they put up this fucking stellar drummer view, okay? I posted it up. Of Mice and Men loved it right away. And then I talked to the drummer. He messaged me back instantly. I talked to my favorite person in the entire world. Well, one of them, actually. I got to talk to another, a favorite, like, crush of mine the other day. I was very honored to be in the presence of somebody and then be able to talk to them. Oh my God, I'm getting faint right now. I am just in awe right now, people. I feel so much love. It is so crazy. Okay. And I think, look at all this red. I think a lot of love is coming in. Okay. Like I can just feel it. Oh my God, my boss came into my dreams last night. He was so worried about what he did to my hand, and he is such a good father. Like, so I had to give him mad props today because he had a bad morning. And I was like, man, happy Father's Day. He's like, thank you, Whitney. He's like, I didn't really have a good day. And he's like, I miss my son. And I'm like, oh, buddy. I don't know. There's like me and this manager just have this huge connection, and his wife didn't wish him happy Father's Day this morning, and he was all depressed. And I'm like, come on, buddy. Me and him started at the same time, and he hired me. So we have this bond. And then he was in my dreams. He was so apologetic for what he did and making me move the kegs. It was like he was trying to be stern, to be like, Whitney, you know, like we need to keep on top of this. But he doesn't realize I have like really bad arthritis in my hands. And he doesn't realize that I have scoliosis. I don't tell people these things. I don't go telling people, hey, there, you know, there's all this shit wrong with me. I'll just do it. You know, like I don't know. People, I don't know, you know, you just do what you got to do. Okay. So he doesn't even know what's wrong. Like I didn't even tell him. I showed him what happened and nothing. And I didn't have to say anything, but you know, there's happy endings. Okay. Cause that's actually what I just saw in these cards, happy endings. Cause it says endings and then terminated, but I saw happy endings in 12th house. I saw happy. So you know, you might get some really nice messages, okay? And after you get beat up, okay? Because I swear my fucking father beat me up. He beat me up all night last night. I could feel it. And I don't give a shit. It's not going to make me call him up. It's not going to make me try to go and chase his love. Oh, Dad, I love you. Do you still love me? You beat me up last night, but do you still love... No. If anything, if I see that cocksucker in real life again, I might just run his ass off the road. Okay? So, 5th house of pleasure. What are you doing? 5th house of pleasure. Ugh. Woo! Excusez-moi. Listen, some bad shit just showed up. Okay. Oh, good God. It just keeps getting worse. This is a bummer, dude. This is a bummer. Okay, so... Jesus, fuck. Oh my God. This is serious sex abuse. Like trafficking somebody out of a hotel. For money. Like somebody's parents might have pimped them out as a kid for money. They might have not really acknowledged this yet. What happened to them when they were a kid. I want to cry. I'm not going to, but I really would like my body wants to cry. This is very bad. Pimped them out to their friends, drugged them up, lured them in for pleasure. I mean, I can still hear the end of an era. So we're just going to leave that because it's making me very uncomfortable and I don't really know where to go. So We're going to go to the next reading. Let's just say, let's leave it on this note. Somebody has a parent or parents that are sex abusing monsters. And the universe knows exactly what they did because they watched it. So happy Father's Day to the world's worst father who pimped their child out. Really? Do you want an award? Because maybe instead of an award, you could just die. How about that? All right, last message, people. Then Whitney is off for the night. All right, take what resonates and discard what doesn't. Thank you very much for liking the video. God damn. Yeah. Okay. So I read finances on the sheet of paper over here. My eye just got caught to it. Look, fucking Ace of Pentacles, bitch. Woo, woo, woo. And what's this guy? Oh my God, the treasure. You know what's so weird? The pirate ship in my aquarium. I flipped it around to the treasure side. I flipped it yesterday. The mind flayer. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Yeah. Someone's going to be making mad skrill soon. The mind flayer twice. Shut the front door. Come on. The mind flayer twice. What the fuck? Okay. Double dose. Double dose. I think 2 people are going to become very wealthy. No way. Okay, so treasure is on its motherfucking way for those people, okay? Take it how it resonates, but like those people. Like everybody's like not everybody, but I mean, take what resonates. They want to put these in reverse, and I'm going to put them upright. I think these are both the characters, and I think that somebody is standing in their power. Like, I think both people, I think this is almost representing both people. I'm not even going to take the analogy that this is the moon and this is the 9 of wands. Okay. I don't even give a fuck about that. What I care about is that the Demigorgon, when he comes around, the lights start to flicker. Okay. It's his energy. And with her, Elle controls everything. She can control anything with her mind. Okay. So I feel like these are both characters in this scenario, in this game that we're playing. Okay. Because if you look at this, both of these are game pieces. Okay, that's the mind flayer, and these are the tunnels that he uses. Okay, so that's why it's like a back-to-back kind of almost same energy here. Especially it almost looks like the same, but you see the game pieces, like they're on like islands. It's because this is the game of Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, And in the game of Dungeons and Dragons, there are certain characters that actually, look, there's 3 game pieces here, okay? Because the treasure is also a game piece, okay? And then with the Ace of Pentacles, like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy energy. This is really good energy. I feel like somebody is very electric and somebody is very, like, they know what they want, okay? And some might feel that as demanding or abrasive. Other people see that as, well, at least you know what you want. At least you're determined to know what you want. At least you've got a fucking direction. At least you know, where most people are just wandering around like sheep, just following each other around. These people have direction. These people, they attract things. There's things that light up when they're around. And one person can basically control anything they want. Okay, so, Jesus. Yeah, see? It's just the doorway. Okay, so I don't know if you guys, man, I could hear it yesterday. There was a lot of sound that came through this window. And from that, I apologize. I could hear the wind like a motherfucker, and I just remembered that. Oh, I should have closed the curtain. I hope you guys didn't hear that the whole fucking time. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. So, I feel like there's, okay, these 2 people and then this idea in the middle, which is obviously this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like something is going to come together, and it's, whoa, I just got really dizzy. Whoa. I feel like there's this opportunity coming that could be about to knock at your door. Okay. And it's this person's energy. Okay. I think they're the things, see the lights all around the door. I feel like that's this person's energy. When they come to your door, it's things light up. Okay. Like, you're going to noticeably see energy change when this person is around. Okay. It's part of their, it's just part of their flow. It's just part of what they do. I don't know. They're just magical. Okay. So I feel like this person is coming to this person's door subconsciously, or as the analogy would say, okay, coming to this person's door, and it is definitely an exchange. All right. Everybody is going to embark in the same, like, maybe there's some type of investment. Maybe they uncover something together. Maybe they start something together. It seems like a treasure, you know, it seems like from the beginning, it's worth something, or they find something together. I don't know. Because, like, treasure would be found. So it's like they come across something together. Because it's its own thing. It's not coming with one. It's not coming with the other. It's its own thing that either they create or they acquire, something like that. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay. Hoppa. We got the Star, the Devil, and the Tower. But literally, I just heard that. Okay, so there's a problem. Okay, and somebody, it could be an Aquarius, doesn't matter. Could be the star. Okay, it could be Lucas himself. He's coming to blast these motherfuckers. Okay, he's gonna take this shit out. Okay, because it's done. It's over. It's, somebody's got I think something's gonna try to fuck with this because something always tries to fuck with something. People can't just mind their own goddamn business. Okay, yeah, there's a fucking hangman. See? What the fuck? There's always somebody that's got to get their goddamn involved with something, okay? God, third-party interference everywhere. Maybe that's part of this mind flare. I don't know, just fucking something is just wrong as per usual. But somebody overcomes it, right? They overcome this problem with a pretty fucking big solution. Okay? Yeah, they do. They do. Okay? Once they shine it up, all right? Once they shine their energy, that's it. Game over, sir. Game over. You know how long Dungeons and Dragons can play out for? Oh my good God. Okay? So, something's been playing out for a while, obviously. And, man, this character is just lit up, okay? With that green energy, that's all heart chakra. Okay, that's how I'm perceiving that. Right? You got to trust yourself. You got to trust your instincts. You got to trust your heart. You got to trust what you're seeing. You got to trust. Okay? You got to trust to have this happen, and that's what they say. It's believing is seeing. It's not seeing is believing. I mean, you have to believe it before you see it. You have to, right? That's what she, when she's getting all lined up to go into the tunnels and they're like, do you have any phobias? She goes, I don't have phobias. She's such a little gangsta. Oh, God, little Erica. That's Lucas's little sister, by the way. Lucas is right here. And Erica is just a little spitfire, honestly. She's so cute, okay? And this is that's why I was like, I'm not taking this as the Demigorgon. I'm not taking this. Maybe it's appearing to somebody scary, okay? But it's not. It's very innocent. It's very communicative. Whoa. Communicativity. I don't know that word, but you know what I mean? They fucking talk, all right? They talk. They're not going to hide nothing, okay? Very innocent, I don't have phobias. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, she hasn't been all tainted and, right, fucked up yet, so she can do a lot of shit. Now I'm getting that dizzy again. That's interesting. Yeah, they're making me look at this again. Someone's gotta just take down this faculty here, these scientists, these lab assholes. They gotta take them out. It's time to be done with it. Okay? Attack it. Do what you gotta do. And move on, if it makes sense. I don't know. I keep getting dizzy. I don't know what the fuck is going on because I'm super high. Professional Whitney over here. Honestly, I channel the best when I'm high. You guys know this. I mean, I can channel in my sleep, but I worked all fucking day. I need to just chill. It's her chill time. Oh, you guys ever watch the movie Hustle and Flow? I fucking love that movie so much. DJ! I quote it often. If you guys haven't watched Hustle and Flow, please watch it so that when I quote it, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Two-Tone, you fucking sky high too? Fucking mowed a pizza on my way home from work. Look at that. I tell you, someone's just calling somebody and acting like they don't see. Look at this. Close your eyes. Open your eyes, bitch. Look at me. Oh my God, that's the Joker. Ooh, I just looked at Jupiter. Good fortune. Go big or go home. Righteous. Yeah. Go big or go home. Fucking A. That's Joyce. She is ready to kick anybody's ass that even tries to fuck with her or her kid. Okay? Don't even try Joyce. She will murder you. That's a fucking badass mama bear, you know what I mean? 8 of Pentacles. Like, I mean, I do feel like there's some type of really good financial opportunity. Okay, so take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, don't invest. You know what I mean? So anyways, peace out. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to go have a bath. And, yeah. I was like, I might be back later, but I'm going to have an edible, so there's no way I'm coming back later. So peace out. Have a good one. And I'll be back sometime tomorrow, I would imagine. Yeah, that's sometime tomorrow. You just hit that notification button. You guys remember, I never can fucking tell you when I'm going to go live. I don't know this shit. I can't never prepare for it. So, and thank you for liking the video. Welcome to everybody new. Bonjour. Comment ça va? And peace out. All right. Have a good Sunday night. I was going to say Friday because it's my Friday. But have a good night, and I will see you all later. Thank you for being here. Peace out, homies. Thank you.